be a good director or a good actor. There's lots of reasons why I'm not a good director. Why I would be a good actor is because I want to look into the camera. I try not to. Right now I'm looking in your eyes and I have to focus really hard. Now I'm looking at the camera and it's easy.
Oh, hi. What?
All right. Welcome to the 2008 48-hour film project kickoff. Here at Damian, inside the global market. The first thing, definitely, let's give a round of applause to especially Damian for great news, great location. Someone pointed out that I made a mistake on my email 2 days ago. There is no group C drawing, so we're going to have to fit them in the middle of this, and we'll call you up with C, D, and then E, F will draw together, and we'll go from there. Is there any questions before we start moving closer towards this? We had 92 teams sign up for the event this year. At the last minute, 3 teams ran into complications, couldn't bring it all together, so they dropped out, dropped us down to, that would be 89. Then we had a person show up today, sign up, so we made it to the 90-team mark for Minneapolis, Minnesota, which locks us in again at a strong number 3. If you saw, we gave LA a run for their money. They tried to overcome us, but we still beat them out. They ended up with only 78. Boston had 92, and Washington, D.C., where it was created, had 104 teams. That's the highest record so far. On this side, we'll have the A groups start. That's Alpha Omega Pictures, Avocado Fairies, Banana Cinema, Bronche Media, Entertainment, Grey Duff Productions, High Def Chefs, Honest by Design, I Want In, iGrock, Sentinel Films, Super Night Productions, and Yellow Rocket Media. Or which one is going? Sorry.
Damian's nervous. I can see it. He just shook his head at me. Genre, so we can do anything. We suck at comedy, so let's see how this goes. Comedy. At least then we know it has to be funny. That's a good thing.
Okay, the first element, Minneapolis, 2008. The character is Ms. or Mr. Perkinson, who happens to be a substitute teacher. The second element.
Especially when you're working in such a short time period, you know, like you don't have a huge story arc.
The second element is the prop. and it happens to be a fish. With that, it is turned to 7 o'clock. Here is the final element. The line of dialogue is, "You look very familiar." You look very familiar.
Sarah? Sarah? Sarah?
Yes.
Need you to like lean over.
Okay. How far?
Pretty much. Yeah, it's gonna be down.
Oh
Do
my
you want it like that, or do you want it like on her knees and then like right there?
Fantastic.
I
Good
was
stuff.
hoping her head would be in front.
See, I can back it off, but
Could
further
you
back
kneel?
I get, the more that's as far back as I get.
Right.
So.
Does kneeling work?
The test runs here. Well, that's where we get the, whole thing going.
Any like body reaction at all?
I think as soon as you see her go up and she actually brings them down, you might want to twitch your legs a little bit or something like that because obviously it's gonna hurt pretty bad. That's your direction, but
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Can I say my line from down here? Like if I say the, the do-it-yourself home kit says it's only 30
I would just cut that down to because of time wise.
Okay.
Just cut it down to this will only hurt for a second.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
rolling.
Action.
This will only hurt a second.
I forgot the way.
Damn it.
but we don't have blood, so it's
That was good.
that you should see what this looks like. It's awesome.
Did you guys say cut?
Yes, we did. and that was a good cut.
The
Right, I don't know about this pencil, the lead keeps going away at me. Oh, I can't see him.
Use both these?
No, you take one. Sorry.
I mean, we could make some more, but
I don't think that's on this jet.
I'll make it work.
Why don't you just
Go to the
Add
bathroom,
water
do
to
auto
it.
fluffing.
this is all gross and uncircumcised.
It's very anti-Semitic of you. How about you? So.
I'm looking for a new internet girlfriend. I just want to be able to treat her right.
It's classy.
Well, I'm Mary, and this is Ted, my husband, and well, we both love each other very much. But romance just isn't there anymore.
the holding
There you
hands.
go.
I will.
What? Did it show up?
I'm just saying I was just.
Well, we're gonna do a close up on that one.
Yeah.
Anyways.
That's yeah.
Oh, that was.
Okay.
They actually are, that's the same. I couldn't find that.
So what we did.
I really looked for one.
So you're definitely gonna want to loosen your tie
Yeah, I'm gonna.
and scruff up the hair a little bit. But
Unbuckle the belt.
I'll be the next day.
Yeah.
We're not helping.
We do have that double day. We're looking shot.
Yeah.
Do it. And then you just take a little bit of step forward.
Look at him. Look at him.
I know
Nothing
this
for
is a
nobody.
traditional
Look at him
shot,
just
and it might not fit
useless.
perfectly, but I think maybe like. 'cause
Especially
four or
him,
five
he's the
faces
most
is so
useless.
tiny,
What?
maybe there's
Yeah.
zooming on it.
No.
It's easy to work.
So are we on schedule?
We are slightly, I think we're pretty much on schedule. We might be a little bit off. We might be a little bit behind, but I think we can make it up.
Any concerns for the rest of the day?
The intro shot, the silhouette. I don't know how long that's going to take to set up. And I got to figure out what that's all about.
That's this guy's responsibility.
I'm dead. Come back later.
Looks like you showed a lot of shots not happening.
I'm just worried about actually physically the outside, how we're going to get the camera up there and all that jazz. That's what I'm worried about.
Do we have a crane?
What?
Do we have a crane, or is that next?
I don't know what their plan was. I think I overheard a potential plan. I don't know if that's kind of.
Does it involve a zip line?
I'm thinking over lunch. That's what we need to figure out. can start figuring out lunch.
Hey, that's the winner with Dolly. It's not just
Right.
you know? Just that nice big.
Yeah, we need a jib, but we don't have a jib, so. Or a crane or something, but it involves being level with the second story of a house, so I don't know if we're going to get that the way we want it. But it should be good. I'm excited about the fish scene. I think that's going to be awesome with the actors we got. Good casting on that. They're all into it, and I think it's going to be great.
You did what?
We saved our relationship.
It's good.
Thank you.
Let's do it one more time.
1825.
One more time.
Too easy enough thing.
He starts saying his lines off frame, he comes in the frame, and you kind of scoot over, you stand to your feet, and you kind of scoot over and kind of lean on this, you know, and kind of like, okay, tell us what you have to say. That's pretty much how I
That's all I
think
got.
blocking would probably work on there.
The other thing we could do is have him, and I don't know if this would look good from this angle so much, but if he's here and he gets up to leave but doesn't quite leave, he just kind of stands there facing that way for a while.
Is we've pretty much wrapped this location. First major one. It's 4:30, a little bit later than we was hoping for, but
Well, it really.
had issues with dial-up
I can't
or
really
the
tell
sound,
what you're
so
saying.
hopefully we can fix that in post.
I see the lines. I see a
And
little-
now we're just setting up for a 360 shot of some sort to cover the whole room.
'Cause we're gonna stop.
And then we are wrapped in here officially. We do the hallway, which we are setting up now. Working diligently. Everybody is having a good time, it looks like. All smiles, all smiles. Right, we're all smiles, working diligently. Getting ready to pretty much wrap this location. This is way too much crap to have.
There's a slightly higher angle up.
But we want it level with the windows, don't we? It's like,
That's much
If
fun.
we were able to get a crane, you moron.
just saying.
That made you feel good, huh?
Douchebag.
Yeah. Douchebag number one.
Just wanna... Okay, we can't drive onto the lawn.
No, we won't be doing
That's why I said too bad.
that. I wouldn't mind, but it's extremely soft.
Yeah.
That's the reason I wouldn't.
Well, can we drive onto this?
I don't care. I don't care. As long as you don't get arrested. Or give me
Anybody have
some
like
sort
a...
of...
Because,
I
you know, tripod out the sunroof doesn't look conspicuous at all.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Okay, this is what's going on. We're under a severe thunderstorm warning. We need this exterior shot. We got Dan and all that jazz way out there in the black. We're gonna film from over there. I'm in the garage right now. We got people running. We are gonna get this fucking shot done. And the next one. We have horizontal range. Can't get.
I was gonna back it up because I'm
Oh,
stuck
geez.
on the wheel.
So
Great, I'm outside with a metal stick. This is awesome.
get in the.
I love this shit.
Don't risk your life.
This is my life. Speaking of. Okay, we got one more stand.
If I get it.
I don't even worry about wrapping because we're going to be using it indoors. Okay.
All right. So we got a kitten. So there they are. You can barely see them. Which is awesome.
For some reason that I found it yesterday.
Kitties?
Yeah.
Couple.
Yes. Is it you? A couple pairs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Backstory, like what just happened. Oh.
And it was completely.
Oh, like
Into this.
topless?
It was just-
Snake house.
We're seeing
She was at the airport.
It sounds a lot more interesting.
We thought of it when we wrote it, but it's been so long.
Do we
But the funniest part of the night was,
Pretty much my character is just
because I just
so
kind of like
full of
went
himself
along
and
with
he
stuff.
doesn't think
I like
anything's just full of
getting
himself.
rid of the tone.
So
Ready to call action?
We didn't have a critic screening or a midnight of it so that reviews wouldn't get out.
We can talk. We're
Oh,
not.
yeah.
what am I saying?
Go,
I might as
go,
well just say
Godzilla.
gibberish because it doesn't matter.
One, because it's coming in kind of steady.
No, that's in the doorway. You should go grab my bag and throw it at me now.
Yeah.
So we start
Right on the
right on the couch, right on the step.
There's no reason.
Okay, so you aren't fully wrapped yet. So what are your thoughts so far?
So far, it's been really interesting. This is my first kind of motion picture experience, my first any experience really. But it's been a lot of fun. People are very professional. They do a really kind of slick, tight job. So.
Okay, and story so far? Do you digging the story? Digging the
I'm digging the story. You know what's funny is my character, it comes into this class and he wants to meet, he wants to have a relationship and he wants to meet somebody and he wants to do it over the internet. Ironically, I have personal experience because I met my current girlfriend. Yes, let's strike that. Ironically, I have personal experience because I met my girlfriend over the internet too. And so it's been a really good experience. So I'm a guy that's had a lot of fun doing it, and I have to go try to play a guy who's inept at doing it. So we'll see how it turns out.
Okay, and still not going to just do the towel scene. You're still chickening out.
Yeah, so the thing is that the script says that I have to show up someplace. Like someone knocks on a door and then I open it and I'm in nothing but a towel. Now, when I read the script, I thought, because I was asked to bring a shirt too, that it would be both. And I was hoping that was going to be the case. So we'll see, maybe we won't see me coming to the door in just a towel. Kind of self-conscious about it, so we might try to do something that is totally unfunny and put me in some kind of woman's bathrobe. That'll be more normal, maybe, than a guy showing up at a door with a towel.
Okay, overall thoughts about this project?
I had a lot of fun. Like I was gonna say, I give this 2 thumbs up.
I've never had my foreskin trimmed quite the same way. It was fantastic.
And I've never had to trim any foreskin before today, so yeah, it was quite the interesting
She was quite
experience.
gentle. I don't want to say Academy
Yeah.
Award this early, but
Yeah, I was good. I usually don't like blood, but it's okay, I think.
the advice
I think
was
so.
good. We enjoyed it. We
Yeah,
had a good time.
I think so.
Okay, so